They're more likely to rather than overestimate the amount of long-term change.
Yes, the assessment is likely to underestimate the impacts of climate change, she said. Professor Kathleen Hayhoe from Texas Tech University, as well as Don Rubbles of Illinois, Professor Robert Kopp of Rutgers, and Ben Sanderson from the National Center for Atmospheric Research, Colorado, all presenting the National Climate Assessment of the AAAS meeting just ended. And at the same time, in Texas, the AAAS presented one of its major awards to climatologist Michael Mann of Penn State University. Here he is with Pauline Newman.
Michael Mann, congratulations on the award you're just about to get from the AAAS for the public engagement of science.
Oh, thank you very much.
What does it mean to you to have this accolade from your fellow scientists and the media?
Well, it means a lot. Through my career, I've been battling the forces of anti-science and climate change denial, and sometimes those battles are contentious, and it's nice to know that the scientific community has my back, that there's support for those of us who are willing to take on the forces of denialism, because we need to push back against anti-science wherever we find it.
Do you think anti-science is, more of a problem now than it used to be?
Well, no doubt. I mean, because it's now legitimized by a chief executive, our president, who believes in various anti-science conspiracy theories, including the rejection of the science of climate change. And in a sense, that sends a signal to others in his party and to members of that party in general, that when you have the titular head of the Republican Party denying the science of climate change, it sends a signal to other Republicans that this is the official position. And the reality is that there are a lot of Republicans who are quite uncomfortable and they're not comfortable being associated with anti-science. So we sort of have to create room for them to reassert themselves.
And we've just been hearing in the lecture where you have been speaking as well about tribalism. So can you explain what's happening?
Sure. It's sort of what we were just talking about, because there have been tens of millions of dollars of special interest money that have been spent on propaganda really intended to create an echo chamber of climate change denialism within the conservative movement. And so that has effectively made it part of the tribal identity. If you're a self-respecting conservative today, then among the things you're supposed to subscribe to is the denial of climate change. That didn't happen accidentally. Special interests spent decades and millions of dollars in making that part of the cultural identity of conservatives today. And so it's part of that tribal identity, and that means that it's very difficult to win over those folks with facts and figures, because you're in essence challenging their ideology, and that makes it more of a challenge to bring them along.
So are you even trying to bring them along?
Well, there are other ways of reaching those folks. When you understand it isn't about the data, it isn't actually about the science, it's coming from a deeper sort of ideological place, then sometimes you have to be more creative in terms of who are the right messengers to be speaking to, and perhaps it's